Hey Legends, back again, doing from the 16th of June 2022 till the end of June. So just still smashing through the back testing. We're currently up 27% on this 10k little back testing account challenge. Um, Obviously, I'd like to see a bit more than 27% over like almost 6 months. So I'll probably look at trading multiple pairs, but this is really good for back testing my strategy, seeing if it works, which it does. So I'm just going to continue on with this back testing and hope you enjoy it. Thank you. So I'm going to take my time to really so this is the daily. Let's do some daily analysis, right? So this was like the swing high on the daily. This was like a daily zone area or whatever. Price came up, mitigated something within here, not really exactly on the daily. And then price broke structure here and now is dumping down. So I'm seeing two things from here. I'm seeing either price has now come down to this low and then coming up to mitigate one of these higher demand zones and then continue on down. Obviously it doesn't have to do that. Going to the 4 hour, we are bearish. We've got this little zone here. I guess overall you've got another, like, that was bullish. This is like the bullish swing high, and then this is the bullish swing low. Looking at something like that, you could also look at that as if, but yeah, looking at the 15-minute, I'm seeing that as like the swing on the 15-minute. So I'd be looking at trades like this. This is the last unmitigated zone. So if price pumps up, I'm expecting a sell from here. In terms of this structure within here, I'll be looking for sells from, that's already been mitigated. So let's follow the supply chain. This hasn't, and this hasn't. So from here we're going, okay, where do we trade from? We could either trade from here, here, or here. So it's a hard one. I'll just wait for a fake break liquidation to occur and then make a decision from there. Alright, it's getting close to our zones. So I'm just going to look for the leg that needs to be broken to create a fake break liquidation. That still hasn't happened yet. Oh, very close, equal lows. Okay, now it's considered fake break liquidation. So if price comes up to this zone here, I'm probably looking for a sell, because you could argue that this is like overall a zone and then it's been mitigated here. You could argue that this was like an overall zone and then it was mitigated there. But this one here has been completely unmitigated. I guess you could say this is overall zone, but it still hasn't been, like, I don't know, this is the closest point. Okay, I guess it is now 9:30, so it's outside of my timing. As you can see, outside of my timing seems to not respect the zones anymore. Okay, sweet. So structure's now changed bullish. I'm now leaning towards the fact that, like, this is like the 4-hour structure changing bullish, and then now come down mitigated the extreme on here, and that price might continue on up to then come and fulfill some of these high demand zones on the daily before continuing on down. That's my guess. Looking at the 15-minute, this was the overall structure on the 15-minute. It's like the 15-minute swing. What zones can we look from? This zone here. This zone here. There's my only two zones. I will take a buy no matter what from this zone, so long as there's a, you know, so long as there's a decent a fake break liquidation within there, I'm sure there is. Price has now shut up from here. We could be looking for a buy from here. Okay, it's tapped that zone. Do we have a fake break liquidation within there? No, 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 no. Now we do. Just come back within the zone for us to buy. Nothing. Not even another one printed off this. Like this would be our new zone now if we're wanting to look for another buy from here. Price hasn't broke this high and then made this low here. We need price to then break that high and then break this low and then look for an entry around here. But we're not getting it. Bang. No. No luck. Okay. That was fun anyway, so that's too late. That's not London session anymore. Okay, again, as per New York seems to hit all my zones. And then, yeah, so I really wish I could trade New York, but hey, that's all you can do, right? And then now we're looking, okay, now we're a phase A trade, because this is phase A pro swing, pro internal. Has this been mitigated? Yes, it has. Mitigated, 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 mitigated. Boom, this is my zone, this is my jam right here. If it comes down and hits the zone, I'm winning. And it doesn't, so it creates a new little structure. I'll be looking to buy from this zone too. Bit easy to see on the camera. Bang, hitting our zone. Let's look at the 5 minute. Is there, boom, fake break liquidation, boom. Okay, I can definitely look for a buy from here. 0.5, got a 5 pip, 3 to 1. Ah, it is my trade, but it is 10:15 PM, which is outside of London zone, so I can't take it, which kind of sucks. I'm glad I didn't take it. Price is now mitigated, I guess, this overall range here, and then is now shooting up. So we've got this zone here. This zone here has been mitigated, well, roughly, and then I'll be looking to buy here. And nothing. Next session. Okay. So this was like most recent 15-minute like price action. Now price has broken that low. We're still within this massive swing. On the 15-minute, we haven't broken the high, we've broken the low. Whoops. So overall, we're still bullish, but it's something like range bound. What have I got here? Nothing. So we mitigated. Nothing seeing here that really interests me. Maybe this. It's outside of our time zone anyway. Next. Okay, cool. So we're back to bullish, which is what I was wanting. I'm waiting for this high here to break before considering this zone as anything strong. If not, I'm looking for something like this zone here. Alright. Alright, smash through it. Where's the next one? What's the next one? That's the extreme. So fake break liquidation with there. That is the high, that is the low. Price has now come up and zigzag between here. Actually, yeah, there's a fake break liquidation right here, pretty far away, but it is one. So I can look for a buy here. What time is it? 18:45. I can look for a buy. 12.8, 13.3. Plenty of movement towards the upside if it wins. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, man. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Alright, so that's the absolute bottom of the swing. Bang, bang, bang. We're Gucci, baby. So let's mark that in our log. That is a 12.6 pips stop loss. That is on the 23rd of June. $18.45. What do you move this here, eh? What do you reckon? No, it's just as bad. Alright. Alright. Next video I'm going to play around with the location of everything, but anyway, 12.6 and it was at 18.45. Alright. So let's continue. Obviously this was the swing structure of the bottom. It's been the next kind of zone. It's been broken through. That's been mitigated. This would be the only zone I could think of. Look, it's kind of come up and hit it. So it's a bit iffy, but I've seen zones like this often prevail. Bang, okay. Do we have a fake break liquidation within here? What time is it? It is 17:20, so that's good timing. Price made a new low here, and then broke a candle that, there we go. So I'm considering a buy from here. It is 17.20. Would have been smashed in anyway, so 4.7 pips, 3 to 1 is 17.20. So we've had 2 wins in a row, so I'm not going to be too mad if this loses. It's just life. See how it plays out. So, we were right, but at the same time, it just didn't react perfectly right. It just wigged us out and then went. That happens, right? So if we look at, let's just label this, it was 3.8 pips extra that we would have had to do if we wanted to win. We got 4.2. After I lose a trade for a night, I normally don't keep trading, right? And the reason for I do that is it makes you, then if you make a mistake and you're in that mindset of making mistakes, you're not going to get ruined. But Let's just, for our own sake, just see if price created another fake break liquidation for us to work with. So price did that. No new fake break liquidation. Price then came down, came up, didn't break any, didn't make any fake break liquidations. And then price came up, and then that would be the fake break to then break this high. But then this low would have had to be done. So yeah, wouldn't have had a re-entry anyway. And that's our trading night done. Yeah, that's our trading night done. Let's continue putting this data in. So 4.2. If we added an extra 3.8 pips, which we wouldn't, with be 27.5. Date is 24th. Time is 17:20. London, Euro USD, LC2A, medium. That was a phase A trade, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so yeah, so price continued on up. Looking at, so we're still looking for buys, right? Because overall in the swing structure we are bullish, so we're still looking for buys. So I'd be looking at a buy here. I'd be also looking at a buy here. This demand chain is held. If this breaks this high here, I'm looking for a buy more higher up here. Okay, it's broke. I'm looking for a buy here. Okay, it's outside of our time zone. Let's continue. Okay, price hit our zone before New York and then went up. Price now hit our mitigated zones here. This is all mitigated. This is our only zone that we can trade from at the moment. So yeah, looking for buys for sure from here. Bang, hit our zone. Do we have a fake break liquidation within here? I'm going to argue no. So price is here. This is the new low. Price needs to break like this high if it wants to do a fake break liquidation. Still nothing. Price now has to break this to then break up and then break down. So not looking good, but we might get it. Or nah, it's outside of our trading zone. Okay, beautiful. I love to see this price action. I love this shit, man. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is all mitigated all the way till here. This is our zone. It's just clear what we need to do. We need to take a trade from this zone if it hits it. Other than that, bang. Okay. Looking at this, do we have a fake break liquidation? This is a high. This is the low. All this is just mess in between. It needs to make a high before it breaks a low again, so that would be the next level for it to break. Oh, close. Need to check the highs and the lows, but that's equal bottom. Every time there's equal bottom, when I've placed a trade, I've always lost. So as soon as it broke the zone as well, that would be mitigated. I mean broken. So now technically we'd be looking for buys. I'm not really keen to look for any buys right now because it's outside of our time zone. Next session. Oh, I love seeing stuff like this. This is good. This is like a perfect buy right here. I'm definitely induced to buy, but it's 5 o'clock, so I can't place a trade. got a rule around that. This zone's broken, so we go okay. We're gonna look for sells now from this high. Bang, hit our zone. Massive candle. No fake break liquidations. We can't trade, which sucks. What do you do? And it's outside of our time zone. Next session, it is the 1st of July. So let's have a look at how we're doing so far. Analytics. Sweet. So our win rate's still 52%. We're up 30% at the moment. In terms of trading days, every single day is still profitable. We've had 2 3-to-1s and 2 losses. So we're plus 4% for the month, which is better than May, February, March. So pretty happy with that. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm gonna keep pumping out this content because I really want to. This is my goal, to do the full 2 years. Once I've done the full 2 years, I can start doing other pairs, and then I can start increasing my risk, my profit. So yeah, so sweet. Thanks guys for watching, and hopefully there's some good trading tonight. I'm going to be doing a live pre-market analysis before London today. So yeah, make sure to watch that if you're keen on trying to trade my strategy on the live markets, but just don't be dumb. Trade a demo, do some forward testing before you even think about doing any live funds. But thank you.